Every bit of this rock here, every bit of it is fossils. Hey folks, Cliff Dweller and Catfish here, Sloan's Wilderness Expeditions. And this weekend's Memorial Weekend, very busy weekend, of course, pretty much anywhere you go. And we are at Versailles State Park in southeast Indiana. And believe it or not, we have never been here. As you can see behind us, there's even a trail.
Yeah.
Trail 2, literally right here. Literally steps from our campsite, as you can see. And out of the campsite and onto the trails we go. So we're doing a pretty late evening hike here. It's going to be sections of trails 2 and 3. Not the entire things, but sections of them together since it's kind of late. It's after 7 p.m. Looks like we're up on top of a hill with a big old ravine. I believe we're going to be heading down into that ravine to get to the creek trail. The occasional nice view out there, don't we, buddy?
Yeah.
So again, here in southern Indiana, you find some pretty big hills and really steep ravines. It almost gives you the feel of being in the mountains. One of the reasons I really wanted to come to this park is I know that it is full of fossils. I know back here on this rock, you can see a bunch of crinoid type things in it. Coral. It looks like we picked the right time to come out and do this hike because we haven't seen a single other soul out here on the trails. So that worked out. All right, I am loving this creek. I think we're going to find a ton of fossils in here. You already have something, Catfish?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but there's some indent in the rock. No idea what it is, though.
Yep, definitely looks like something, huh?
Yeah.
Something that's probably about 350 million years old.
And there's these shell indentions right here.
All right, well, let's keep looking. While we still have daylight, let's find some fossils. Yeah, right
That's
here.
A big old shell.
Right at Catfish's feet down here. Look at that thing. Love it. That's awesome. What else we can find? Well, that's what this looks like dry. That is full of fossils. Might be one huge fossil, honestly. Now let's see what it looks like wet. A lot of times with these kind of fossils, you can get them wet and make out more detail. And I'm not sure if it worked on this one since it's so dark. You can definitely see some detail on some of the bivalves and such. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Evidence that at one time this part of Indiana was under a shallow sea.
Hey, look, Dad, I think this is horn coral.
Oh, hold still. Yeah, I think you are right. From here it sure looks like a horn coral. Hold it to the side. Yep. Good catch. Every bit of this rock here, every bit of it is fossils. It's kind of like when you go to Key West and you're like, oh man, look at all this fossilized coral. The whole island is fossilized coral. Well, here in southern Indiana, you get to the stream beds. It's all fossils. Everywhere. It is a hot day. We got to get moving. We have spent way too much time in this creek bed. I'm just admiring the thousands of fossils. Every single rock you turn over is a fossil. And we got to get going before it gets dark on us.
Yeah.
Don't look down. Too many fossils. We'll never make it out alive.
Nope. Wow, look at that rock.
Oh no, more holy cow.
That's a lot.
Moving on.
Museum would get that for $1,000 for sure.
Look at the stonework on this pathway.
Why doesn't that stuff fossils?
It does have fossils in it.
Wow.
Well,
They did use the stones from the park.
the CCC would have used a local quarry to build everything that they did here, including paths like this. So I imagine a lot of your stonework here would have fossils in it.
And I bet some people would take them.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Uh-oh.
Follow the yellow brick road.
No.
Alright, so this humid weather and the evening hours like this, the bugs finally started to get to us. Even though we're sprayed, they were still all over our faces. So
Yeah.
that's when we pull on the Outdoor Research built-in bug nets. Alright, Catfish?
Yep.
Oh yeah. You be styling now, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
Down that ravine, hiking along the creek, it really seemed like it was getting dark.
Yeah.
Now, as we come out of the ravine, getting close to the lake, you can plainly see the sun is still up there. We haven't even missed sunset.
See the call.
It's kind of a brutal climb getting back up to the top of this hill. It's the campground is at the very top. We made it, buddy.
Yeah, we made it.
Until tomorrow morning.
Yep.